Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Kim and welcome back to Uncommonkim. So, as you can see, I'm dressed. I've got my Winnie the Pooh jumper on and I'm going on a holiday. And I don't know if I'll read anything, but I'm going to take a book for the sake of it. But we're going to take my most anticipated release of 2025 because it's fucking here, and that is The Impossible Fortune by Richard Osman. So this is the 5th book in the Thursday Murder Club series. If you've not been around here long enough to hear me yabber on about this series, sorry, but now you shall. I love this series. This series is so cute, cozy and fun vibes. The British references are everything and they remind me so much of my grandparents. If you were here long enough and you saw me read The Last Devil to Die last year, you'll know I bawled. I bawled my motherfucking eyes out at that book, and I'm very nervous but very excited to read the next one in this series, which has just come out. So I thought we could do a really cute cozy reading vlog of me on my holiday and me reading this book because it's gonna be a fucking vibe. I'm very excited. So I don't really know what we're getting up into this. I don't really know what we're getting into with this one. Who has time to think about murder when there's a wedding to plan? So I'm assuming we're going to a wedding, which is great. Plunging back into their most explosive investigation yet, can the gang solve the puzzle and a murder in time? 4 unlikely friends, a wedding, a cryptic code and a ruthless villain. Welcome to the Thursday Murder Club. I'm so excited. But yeah, I thought I'd take you along with me because I really want to record this weekend because I think it's gonna be so much fun. So yeah, I'm gonna take this in hopes I might read it. Like, if I don't read at all, that's fine because I'll just read it when I come back. But I'm very, very excited. I'm literally just getting ready to go now. My bags are packed. Let's go. Hello lads. So, as you can see, I'm away. I'm on holiday for a couple of days with my family. We have come to very rainy Weymouth, but we love Weymouth as a family. We came here a lot as kids, and is somewhere that we all do love to go, so that's cool. My family have all currently gone to football to see Weymouth Town play Yate, I think they said. And they're like, oh, do you want to come? I was like, no. No, I really don't. So I'm still in our caravan, chilling, and I'm gonna get some reading done. I'm, as I would have already said, reading The Impossible Fortune by Richard Osman, and I'm not even that far in. I'm like 50 odd pages in, and I'm loving it. I'm loving being back with these characters. There is a strong element of grief in this one, which I was worried going into it would trigger me, but not trigger me so far, because I think the grief aspect of it, our character that is going through grief has been through quite a lot up to this point, and she's now at the point where she feels like she can go out and she can leave the house and so on and so forth. So it's not as hard-hitting grief as the previous book, which crushed the living fuck out of me. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the writing, the characters, being back with these characters, trying to figure out this murder mystery element to it. Yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm not really sure what the plans are for the rest of the day, so we go home tomorrow. I'm not really sure what the plans are, so they've obviously gone to football, so I've got at least 2 hours nearly on my own to read, which is definitely what I'm going to do. And then I don't really know what the plans are. I'm hoping not a lot. I don't really feel like doing anything. I just want to chill and have like a cozy spooky time, but we'll see. But yeah, I thought I'd come and update you. I'll probably update you again when I've read like another 100 odd pages. Vibes. lads. If you can't tell, I'm not feeling 100%. It started off as just like a cold and a sore throat, and it's turned into a chest infection. Yay! And if you don't know, I'm also asthmatic, so that's kind of kicked me in the teeth. But nonetheless, I'm off today. I'm back to work tomorrow. I came home from my holiday yesterday, and I made some really good progress. I'm halfway through The Impossible Fortune by Richard Osman. I'm having a great time. I'm loving being back with these characters, seeing how they're coping with grief. It's being portrayed really well. I'm also enjoying the murder mystery element as always, and how they just do what they want. And as I've said before, when I've read these books, I love, these are like classic British old people that, you know, as soon as you walk in the door they make you a cup of tea and watching Tipping Point and, you know, baking and, you know, things like that. It's like your typical British old folk, and I love it because it really reminds me of my grandparents. So yeah, but I thought I'd come and quickly update you on my thoughts, my feelings, the fact that I feel like shit. And yeah, that's kind of it really. But I will come back and I'll probably update you now when I have finished the book, and I'll wrap up this vlog because I'm no longer on holiday. I'm big sad, but yeah, I'll come back and I'll update you shortly. Hello. So, I have a few things to update you on, wrap you up on, before I finish this vlog. First of all, I have finished The Impossible Fortune by Richard Osman, and I had the best time reading this, and it was an easy 5 stars. No matter what he brings out, it will always be a 5-star. I love his writing, and I love these characters so deeply. It breaks my heart. Didn't cry in this one. Unlike The Last Devil to Die, I bawled in that one. But to be fair to me, that one ended with a death of an old person, and if you don't know, old people dying trigger me quite badly, for many a different reason. I loved this so much. I loved the mystery of it, and as it was all coming together, I was literally sat there going, oh, I loved it. I loved it so much. I'm very excited to see what Richard brings out next. I believe we're getting a next We Solve Murders book next, I think next year, which is another series that he has done. So this is book 1, and I believe we're getting another series in this where we follow a daughter-in-law and her father-in-law, and they're both like spies or detectives or part of, I can't remember now. I read it at the beginning of this year and it was a 5-star, and this is a 5-star. So 2 5-stars from Richard Osman this year, which is grand. And then the other stuff I had to tell you was I had some book mail. I had some book mail. We have got some book mail. So a couple of these are for December. and that is Holiday Ever After by Hannah Grace. This is the first time Hannah Grace has done a Christmas romance. I'm very, very much here for it. And the other one is Good Spirits by B.K. Borison, which is so hyped at the moment, and everyone is loving it. So again, 2 Christmassy romances, which I do plan on reading in December. And then I had 2 pre-orders come in. So I had Emily Wilde's Compendium of Lost Tales by Heather Horchett in paperback, as I had the first 2 books in this series in paperback, so I wanted the 3rd one to match. So I waited, and this has been out for a little while, but I waited for the paperback specifically, and it is so cute, and I can't wait to get round to the 2nd book in that, because I haven't read that yet. And then another pre-order is the next book in the Diddley Squat series by Jeremy Clarkson. I think this is book 5. Oh, this is 4, is it? So I don't really believe that. Apparently this is number 4. I've got a funny feeling I've got 4 upstairs, but okay, cool. Sure. I was waiting for this one to then read all of them together. So now I've got this, I will read through them all. So now I've got this, I am going to read through all of them together. I might do it for a vlog, like going into next year, because I really love the Clarkson's Farm show. I got into it this year. I'm a bit of a late comer to it, but I fell in love. And it is kind of like a cozy, fun vibe for me when I'm having my bad days. But yeah, just a little book haul that I thought I would share with you. But yeah, that is the end. Oh shit, man. That is the end of this here vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me on my little holiday getaway and reading my most anticipated, one of my most anticipated releases for this year. It was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. I have a lot of exciting content coming to you throughout November, a lot of themed vlogs again, and then going into December I have another episode of Read It or Reap It, the Christmas special, coming to you, as well as a few other vlogs and things. I hope you guys are excited. I'm trying to get ahead of myself this year, because if you've been around for long enough, you'll know December last year I didn't upload at all because work took over and reading took a back burner. But I'm trying to get prepared this year, and I'm trying to pre-record in November and schedule for December, and then all I've got to do is my vlogs in between. But if the vlogs go to shit, it doesn't matter, there's still something going out. So yeah, leave a magnifying glass down below if you made it to the end of the video. Let me know what you guys are reading in the month of November. I would love to know. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all soon for another video. Bye.